Okay, welcome everyone. This is my Let's Play series on the Rainy Day Skyblock server, Season 7 and Episode 13, I believe. Okay, so it's only about a day since I stopped recording the last one, or even less than that. But I'm just trying to upload my videos so I can edit them. But I have done quite a bit. Now, as you can see, Ancient Titan has done a giveaway, so I thought I'd quickly get on and start the video with a contract claim, and let's see what we get. Alright, okay, well that's not very good, but it's okay. Alright, let's see what we got. Magic Touch 1, Quality Catch 1, and Voidbringer 1. Alright, okay. It's okay. Alright, now, so what else have I done? Okay, so I have gone through some things. My carrots are, I've got my carrots up to here. So I've got 10 rows of carrots, I believe it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's it. So the next one I think will be potatoes. So again, I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 rows of potatoes, which will then leave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 rows. I may see if I can get netherwort for that. But yeah, so I got the carrots up, which means that I needed to go and do the cocoa beans. So what I did was I grabbed some logs that I had from my jungle trees that were here, and I made 5 columns that were 65 high, and placed some cocoa beans on there. I haven't harvested them yet because I don't think I've got Instabean on any of my tools. Okay, so I will do that shortly. Now the other thing that I did was I went and harvested or mined all of my custom trees, all of my ores here, and these have just now growing again since I replanted them. But I got all of the ores unlocked, and I think almost all of them are on their way to expert. So that's fantastic. I don't even need to use my ore gen, I just do this. And I've also made quite a bit of money from this as well. I think probably $1 million or so from this. Now, I didn't have an ore collector. I only had a 16 by 16 ore collector, so I asked around, and somebody did give me or sell me a 64 by 64 collector, which is why I've been able to do this fairly easily. They offered it to me for free, but I wasn't going to do that, so I paid them a few million. So that's why my money is down quite low, but there we go. So I'm just waiting for this to grow back a little bit more, and then I'll come in and do some more mining. Okay, so that's that. Now I did do a contract. If we go into contract, I did activate a sacrifice contract to try and increase my mining. The only one I've got left there is play for 2 hours. So I've played for 1 hour. I just got to wait for the other hour to pass, and that gives me an extra 15 on top of my mining. However, that also means I have to sit here and with minus 100% to all my attributes. So it's not really much use doing much else while that is happening. So I've got an hour to wait. Okay, so now is there anything else that I did? So I did. I think that's it. Yeah. Okay. Oh no, I knew there was something. I was trying to think. I'm sure I did something else. Part of that of that contract was place 250 blocks. So what I thought I'd do is I might as well just do the mission where I have to place 1,000. I should have got, yeah, place 1,000 redstone blocks. So I went and grabbed some redstone dust, and I upgraded my redstone up to the 1,000 blocks, which cost me about 200,000 sky dust, but that was okay. I've got to do it anyway for the max missions. And so now I've got that mission. So let's go into mission. I think it's an island mission. There we go. 1,000 redstone blocks. So that's $1 million. So that's nice. Okay, so haven't done any dungeon runs. I've got to look at doing that. And the spawner blocks. Okay, tsunami key. I might as well do that. Now, while I'm here, though, is I'll go and grab a water bucket, and let's just clean this up. So if I come over here and go like this, and this should just clean up all of the redstone. And I think that's it. Yep. Oh, of course. It looks like the washing them away counts as dropping them, which collects them in the collector, which is good. Means I don't have to collect them. There you go. All right, so that's that. So okay, so the other thing is the spawners. I need to place 100 spawners. Now, let me just have a look at upgrades and see what my spawner is at. So spawners, okay, so it's going to cost me a little bit in Skydust, so I might as well do it. So there we go, there's the 100 spawners. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to go and get some spawners. So let's have a look here. How many is this? 6 spawners there, that's the charged. 67. Okay. So let's pick those up. Let's just have a look at the mission again. It's an island mission. So I need 81, so I need another 14, but if I pick one up, so what's this one? That's 35. This one is 20. So I think I might pick these up. Okay, and I think what I'll just do is, should I go? Yeah, I'll just go down there. It's a nice flat spot. Go down to the tree area. And so this mission just needs you to place spawner blocks. So you don't need 100 different types of spawners. Basically, you just need 100 spawner blocks. Now, if you stack a spawner block, then that's just counted as 1. So that's 1. But if I go like that, that's 2, even though I could have stacked them. So if I go and place all of these, the issue is that it will take quite a long time to pick them up again, but that's not too much of an issue. But if I go and place these, it'll probably run out before I'll probably get the mission before I place them all, but that's okay. There we go, there's the mission. 1 point mission. Okay, so go back into missions. That gets me a tsunami key. I don't have enough money for that, but I'm earning money fairly quickly, so I will do that. And yeah, okay, so that one there I'm going to have a look at, because now I'm in Void, I can do some of the stuff that that needs doing. So if we have a look here, one of our pet type, like I'm trying to get there, earn 25 million. So I need to get 12 more million. But like I said, doing those that mining, I seem to be getting quite a lot of money from that, so that shouldn't take too long. That one there, that's an attribute point. For some reason, I just I haven't got a special item from the mobs. But then again, I've only got a couple of void mobs, so I just need to keep killing the mobs. Prize fruit, I will have to put some mango trees up. I might just make a small mango area and then just try and do it that way. Not a small mango area, a single mango tree growth area. I've got to investigate those. That's quite easy, but I'll do that off camera or later on. And that I've got to do some dungeons for Void anyway, so I'll do those. But there we go. So not too bad, not too bad. Okay, so now let's have a look and see if I go into here. Yeah, so I've just got to do this. So it's not too bad, but I've got to do this so many times. So I'll do that off camera just to get rid of all of those. Yeah, so this one here, yeah, okay, so I've got to, like I said, I want to have a look at Instabeam. So, do I have any Instabeam? And I can't remember which is the best one to have it on, axe or hoe. I'm going to say hoe, but I'm not sure. I have no Instabeam. Oh, that's frustrating. Okay, so let's have a look. Axe or hoe? I'm going to try get it on the hoe, because the only other thing that's available for Epic for the hoe is growth. And I don't really mind if I get that. So, all right, while I'm here, let's get rid of these. So, magic touch, where is it? Magic touch goes there. Quality catch, what quality catch is it? 1. Okay, I'm just going to get rid of that. And this one is, I'm going to get rid of Voidbringer as well. Okay. So, all right, let's just go and grab some stuff. Now I need enhanced lapis. I need diamonds, and I need some sticks. Okay, so let's just do that. Let's go into workbench, and I need, I'll just make the 1 for the moment, diamond hoe, place it in here, and going for a epic growth 1. Okay. Let's make another hoe. Oh, I've only got enough for one more. Let's hopefully this one will give it to me. Growth 3. Okay, well, if I've got growth 3, I don't need growth 1, so I'll get rid of that. And that's growth 3. Already got growth. Okay, alright, so let's go and see if I can get back up to 50, and we'll try again. I think oh no, that's right there. I think I have, okay, alright, so let's go this. I don't think my sweeping slash is ready yet because I've only just used it, but when we get this finishes, we'll try it and see. Okay, well that got me up to 50 anyway. There's 50. Maybe if I do a sweeping slash, it is available, great. The sweeping slash should get me easily up to 100. And hopefully, yeah, my Cerberus pet there. Oh, that's what I've got to show you. I completely forgot about that. I'll show you in a sec. I have a new Cerberus pet. So once the sweeping slash is finished. Yeah, so I did get some hatch packs from I don't know where I got it from. I've got them from somewhere. There's my Cerberus 15. Either pet area or Tsunami Key or something like that, or even from Stormbreaker. Not Skybreaker, Stormbreaker. And I opened them up yesterday, and I got a very nice pet. So let's have a look. A gold celestial pet, and it turned out to be a slaying pet, which is really nice. So yeah, so there we go. So I do have to select his abilities, but yeah, so there we go. So that's what I got. All right, so I'm up to 90. Let me just eat up for one thing. Yeah, so let me just see how long it'll take to get me up to 100. Not too long by the looks of it. Actually, no, it's probably better to just do the enchant, and then if I need to, it's quicker to get up from 41 to 50 than 91 to 100. Okay, so let's try again. Please give me Instabeam. Instabeam is available in a yeah, epic Instabeam. Yep, just doesn't want to give it to me. Let's get back up to 50, and if I don't get it, then I'm just going to leave it, and we'll try and get it when the next sweeping slash is available. Yeah. Now, I do have some giveaways to do later on this this video. I will do it right at the end, but I do have to try and I have to get. I haven't even published the last video yet, so hopefully I'll get enough people to comment on that video to enter the giveaway. I just got to get to doing that. All right, so that one, and growth again. All right. I mean, I have completely forgotten about this, but market search Instabean. Of course, I could have just done this in the first place and not wasted what? And not wasted what was that? 8. Okay, 5,000. There we go. Yeah, not wasted 8 or so lapis. Okay, where is it going to be? Oh, this is... Right, they're all scales. Probably here. Instabean, right at the end. Okay. In fact, what I think I might do is I will buy 2 of them and put one on my axe and one on my hoe, just so that I can work out which is better. I do know that one of them does seem to work better than the other. Alright, so if I head back... go into Anvil and grab my diamond, hoe, Instabean, and take. I'll also grab my... Oh, hang on. I don't have any levels. That's easily fixed. There we go, now I've got levels. So diamond hoe, Instabean, collect, and diamond axe, Instabean, collect. Okay, alright, so what I'll quickly do now is go to I'll do pet preset farming, and let's go back down. I mean, I've got to go out so wide to get to everything. I should put some warps down, but then I forget the warp names. So I'm just used to doing this. I should have put it on my... I should have put it on my iron hoe, because I've got replanter. So if I do this, it doesn't replant. I do this, it doesn't replant. Stop and think. Let's go back to Supermaster. At least we know where it is. Alright, so try it on my iron one. So the reason I haven't got replanter on my diamond yet is because, one, I don't have replanter 4, but also 2, I need that to be able to clear out my my crops when I'm trying to replace them. So I use that for the crops when I'm trying to replace, and then use the other one when I'm trying to replant. So, okay, let's go over here and try this again with my diamond hoe, which now has Instabean on it. Couldn't find it there, but it is there. Okay, so now if I do this and I go like that and go up, there we go. And then I go here and I go down. And yep, there we go. And we're already up to proficient. So again, I mean, I probably don't need the bottom ones because it's a bit annoying to try and do that. But if I go up here, and then like this. Okay, so yeah, so this is, yeah, I don't really need to do the bottom ones. It's just, I don't really want to break anything that I'm not supposed to. I mean, this is going to get me up to proficient pretty quickly, and it might even get me to advanced relatively quickly as well. I pressed the wrong key first then, and I went down before I was farming, but that's okay. Alright, so let me just do this. And there we go. So there we go, we're up to proficient. Now it will take quite a bit to get to advanced. Now I've done... Ooh, I didn't do that one very well, did I? Or that one? Okay, I'm probably too far away for those. Alright, so... Yeah, that's better. All right. So I'll keep doing that. But that will get me, I mean, 1, 2, 6. Yeah, that might even get me up to advanced, but I'm not sure. All right, so there we go. Okay, I think that's about it for now. I've just got to keep grinding. I'll try and get my video out as soon as possible. And I just realised I've got to go pick the kids up. All right, okay. All right, I'll take a break and catch you afterwards. Okay, welcome back everyone. All right, so I'm currently uploading exporting my video, my previous video, so it'll be up soon. You guys will probably already have seen it, by the time you see this, obviously. But I do need to get that out so that I can advertise the giveaway and do the giveaway later on in this video. Let's see, what have I done? Not much. I mean, it's been overnight, so I've been asleep for most of the time since the last video. So I planted a whole heap of birch here simply just because I need to get the tree wood cut up for grind set, if I'm going to do grind set. I don't know whether I'll get to it, but I might. So basically I've done that. Yeah, so yeah, just got to wait for that, make sure that everything has grown, because I do have custom trees disabled while these are growing, and but it looks like it's all done, so I can turn the custom trees back on again. I did a harvest of all of my all of this, and yeah, so I just got to wait for that to grow. And I have started with the nether wart. Now, basically what I've done is I replaced one set of dirt with netherwort with salt sand, which cost around about $90,000, and then I bought the netherwort, which cost about $9,000. So yeah, that was about $100,000, and that'll get me this. I'll wait for it all to grow properly. Once I do that, then I'll do the next couple. Oh, okay, I don't want to fall. I'll do the next couple. I'll take the dirt out, replace it with salt sand, so that'll be another couple $100,000, and then I will plant with the netherwort that I get from harvesting. I am trying. I'm going to try and buy an infinite crop collector, because then I can just quickly change it to carrot, do all the carrots, then quickly change it to potato, do all the potatoes, and change it to netherwort, do all the netherwort. But it costs a lot of money. It's like at least $8 million, which I have, but I mean, this is going to cost me $1 million to do all of these anyway. So yeah, so I've got to try and do that. However, what I am going to do though is I'm going to try and do a little bit of gambling, because I have 4,000 cloud coins. I've already bought the void pass, and I'm already up to like level 10 or 11. So I need to, so I've got enough cloud coins to buy a monthly key. So that's what I'm going to do. So let's go into buy keys, and monthly key, which should only be 3,200. Yes. So it leaves me enough for, hopefully enough to do the rest of the sprites. So ding, ding, and ding. There we go. I have a monthly key. All right. So let's go to warp crates. And see how we go. Hopefully, if I'm very lucky, I'll get some re-rolls, and if I'm extremely lucky, I'll get an infinite crop collector. So let's see what we get. Spawners, enchant book, tsunami key, rod. Oh, I did get one island collector. Okay. So nothing spectacular, unfortunately. Highest charge spawner unlocked. Random enchant books is absolutely useless. 3 lots of spawners. That's great. So an April fishing rod, that's not much good. 2 April fishing rods. An April sword, okay. That might be good. Tsunami keys and an island collector. Right, let's see what collector we've got. Hopefully it's crop. Ore. Okay. I could use the ore collector. I could expand my custom tree farm out, and then use the infinite ore collector, and then only chop down individual things. So start out with diamond, do all the diamond, change the ore collector, filter, do the prismarine, change the filter, and so on. So I could do that. In fact, that's what I might do. Yep. All right. Okay. Well, I mean, that's not too bad. I would have loved it to be in crop. Crop would have been a lot more helpful. But that's okay. All right. So let's go for the tsunami keys. Okay, so I've got some tornado keys and some XP. All right, try again. Okay, hatch packs. I've got a hollow hatch pack. No, it's a chrome hatch pack, sorry. Okay. And we'll try one more. Some of this is going to go into RV. That's okay, I'll work that out. Okay, well there's another... okay, so these will help me if I try and do dungeon in Void. So if I go into PV1, yeah, so there's the head, which will replace that one. There's the legs, which will replace that one. I only need feet, so I can deal with that for the moment. So what else did I get? What the sword? Smite, looting 3, sharpness 5, unbreaking 3. So that would be a good sword to get started with. But yeah, I would have to use... The problem is because it's netherite, if I'm going to try and enchant, I'd either have to use books or use diamonds and a netherite upgrade, which is a bit annoying. Anyway, okay, let me just put some other stuff away. So what have I got? I'll put that up there for now. I'll leave those for the moment. Okay, I've got that. That's okay. I'll just put that there for now. That can go up there. Okay, I'm just going to get rid of these books because they're absolutely useless. Cell wand. I'll keep that up here for now. I'll move that. These are just some stuff that I had hanging around. And fishing rods. What did I get? 2 April fishing rods, which are useless. Okay, so I have some regular hatch packs, which won't give me much. And okay, so let's go into RV. I did get $5 million that I didn't notice, so that's great. That's perfect actually, because now I might be able to buy the yeah, now I might be able to buy the crop collector. So no, okay, so I need. All right, let's get rid of these. I don't need these. Yep. Okay. Yeah. All right. I do need cosmetics. Not cosmetics. Start again. I need celestials. Still have two celestials to go. Which is being very frustrating because I've opened quite a few. Okay. 3 weather totems. Okay. What else do I get? Okay, sky dust. That's good. Chrome hatch pack is good. Another rod, which is pretty useless because I've already got. No, that's a woeful rod. Okay, and try again. Villager egg. Okay. And XP and some netherite blocks. I got plenty of netherite, so I don't really need them. Okay, so let's grab this over here and we'll do that. No, okay. I'll just drop that. Okay, all right. So, okay, that wasn't too bad. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. I got lots of money, which is great. And I've got a an infinite ore collector, which is great. So let's go and put stuff away. All right, so these are T3 diamonds, which are there. These are fish scales, which are T3, so that's there. These are ender steel, which is there, I presume. Yep. Okay. And yeah, I don't really need that. Let's just toss that. Did I get anything else there? What's that? That's no good. I will put the... Where did I put the... I think it was in here, didn't I? No, yes, no, maybe. Was it in here? Yeah, there we go. Okay. And we go into PV1. I can put those in there. Oh, look, I do have another tsunami key. Where did I get that from? I must have got it at some stage. Let me just check PV10, make sure it didn't actually come from there, because they're the giveaway keys. No, okay, alright. I am just going to quickly go back and use that tsunami key. I might as well do it now. Okay, a couple of chrome hatch packs is good. The rest of it, not really much use. Let's see what we get. No. And no. Okay, alright, so I don't need those. Damn it. Okay. Now, with that villager egg, I don't really have a use for it. For the last one, let's just go back to the island. What I did, I made him the bartender in my tavern. I'm presuming he's still there. There he is. Yep. So I put these up here so that he can't jump and can't get out. Bit mean, but there we go. He does get a bit frustrated. He tries to go and do stuff, but yeah, there we go. There's my bartender. Yeah, okay. All right. So yeah, so that other villager, I could go and try and make him a librarian and do efficiency or unbreaking, because they're the ones that I don't have. In fact, I'll probably do that later, but yeah, I don't know, it's a bit too late for that now because I've already done a lot of it, but I may need it, so I will I'll probably do that. Okay, so there we go. Now let's see where my okay, so I have 4,000 phantoms. So let me just do this. Where are we up to? Okay, so we're nearly too advanced for phantoms. Then I can go on to the next one, which I think is Vexes or Enderman, one of the two. So this should get me, once I do the next one, which is Sweeping Slash. So after this expires, we go Sweeping Slash, and I should be able to get to advanced before Sweeping Slash runs out. There we go. Okay, so I'm basically constantly getting +2 knowledge. So that's a combination, I think, of my my Slayer and my oh, what is it? My Rainbow set, and maybe also some of the skills for slaying as well. So yeah, so doing pretty good there. Okay, there we go. So oh look at that. Okay, all right, okay, I'm gonna have to sell all of this because it's all right. Okay, let's go. So basically what I need to do is just let's just see if I can get stuff in order. Where's the stuff that I want to keep? Okay, I might actually move that down there, move that down there, move that down there, and then I can just go these rows. I don't need anything there. Okay, so I just do this, throw it back out to the to be picked up by the collector. Okay, it did seem to be a lot of drops there, so this might take a while. What do we got? Yeah, okay, this is going to take forever. I mean, I could just sit there and on the one inventory spot and just do it, but I don't know whether this is any faster. It may be a tiny bit faster. I can move before the next one collects fully. What I could do actually, which I might do I have anything here that I don't want to sell? Just at that. That's okay. I've got more of those. So I think what I will do is I'll just go and do sell all. And just to keep doing that. Might have sold some other stuff that I didn't want because there's something at the front there that I didn't want, that I didn't want to sell, but that's okay. I'll work it out. Is the pile going down? It looks like it, maybe, yes. There we go. All right, okay. Okay. Fine. Okay, so what are these? These are charged phantom spawners. Okay, I don't have a spot for charged phantom spawners. And what? Go away. Why did you follow me? Move, move, move. Thank you. Okay, there we go. All right. So I do have 2 more spots in the ring, and then I can start doing more outside if I need to. All right, so that was rather fun, wasn't it? All right, let's just sell all those again. Okay. Yeah. All right, so let's put that and that in there. Move these back down. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take a break. I'm going to see if I can get myself a crop collector, an infinite crop collector, and then I'm going to try and set up that that infinite boss collector, and I'll set it up down in where the ore collector, sorry. I'll set it that up down in the custom tree farm, and see if that works. If it does, then I can start expanding. Yeah. And yeah, so that's it. So yeah, I think I'll take a break and come back and see what we can do next. Okay, welcome back everyone. Okay, so let me just try and remember what I have done. It's been a while. I did get, I don't know whether I did mention this, but I did get a good pet, another good pet, I think. What was it in? Oh look, I can't remember. I got a gold celestial. I can't remember whether I've mentioned it. I'm pretty sure it's another one after it. Anyway, it doesn't matter. As you can see, I've got 26, nearly 27 million there, whereas previously I had less than 10. I did do some dragons, and I did get a bossing white scale. Now I'm not going to play around with my bossing set at this late stage of the season, so I ended up selling it for, I think it was 16 million, which got me up a little bit. And yeah, and then I think I just sold some stuff to bring me up to the 20. Oh, actually, yeah, I probably just did sprites to get me up to the 20, nearly 27 million. So that was really good. I was hoping to get a crop islands crop collector, but they're either not available or hugely expensive. I mean, I think even just a 64 by 64 crop collector is like 5 million. So an infinite one is like 50 million or something like that. So I'm not really going to worry too much about that. Talking about collectors, let me just see what I do have. I think I've got some in here. So wood. Alright, so I've got a 32 by 32, like two 32s by 32s. Not really too much use. Or what's this one up here? That's a special. Okay. And if I have a look at my PVs, I think I cleaned out my PVs, so I don't have anything in there. They're my armor, weapons, and so on. So Vault 2, eggs. Vault 3. Oh, 4, sorry, 5. Yeah, I think that's it. I don't think I've got any more. So yeah, so not really much use. Okay, all right. So let's go down to the below area and have a look. So I have, because I had lots of money now, I have expanded my nether wart out. Haven't finished planting everything because I did harvest the first row, which is all I had, and use those to plant all those, and I think I ran out. I think I had some left, but they despawned, so I've only got like about a few more, so I'll just wait for these to grow. But this is the issue with my crops, is that this is a huge area, and even if I do one row, that's a lot to pick up. But what I might end up doing is just using sell all. So I'll do the row, come back here, and then just run along and pick everything up, sell all, pick everything up, sell all. I'll probably have to do it about 10 times, but yeah, something like that. This is why I want an infinite crop collector, so I can do this, do all of that, switch it over, do all of this, and so on. So there we go. So that's my aim, is basically to try and get an infinite crop collector. None of this stuff I've done anything with, and same up here. So if we go further down, we can see that I have actually massively expanded my my custom tree farm. So this square here that is in the whatever that is, jungle, or whatever. That's what it was originally, which I think is 64 by 64 approximately. So this is, yeah, 30 by 30. So it is approximately fits into a 64 by 64. Now I've gone out to here, which is 90 by 90. So I've gone out 60 in each direction. Now what that means is in here there were I think it was 13 by 13, which is 169. It's 169 spots to grow, or saplings, or whatever you want to call them, propagules. Out here, this is now 37 by 37, which is 1,369. So 1,200 exactly more saplings. So that's a lot. Now, normally that would be ridiculous to try and manage the collecting, but what I can do is I have my infinite ore collector that I got with my monthly key earlier in the video, and I can set this to collect one particular item. So what I can do is I can say, right, I'm going to go through and collect diamonds. So if I start out over here and go, right, here's the diamonds, and I can just mine all of the diamonds. So I just run through, mine all of the diamonds. The collector will pick them up, and then once I've mined all of them, then I can switch over to the next thing, which would probably be prismarine, and collect all those. And then I can switch it over to the next thing and collect all of those. So it makes it, I do have to go searching for the individual trees. Oh, and that's, I've got to be careful not doing that. I think I do have a custom warp there somewhere. Yeah, there we go. Okay, but anyway, so yeah, so I do that. Now the thing is, where is that corner that I was at? No, I'm going to go all four corners, and it'll be the last one that I go to, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, here it is. Here. Okay. So, come on, get it. Can I reach it? Should be able to reach it. No. Yes. Okay. All right. Anyway. I could always just mine these, but I just wanted to show you something. Now these, where did I get 6 special diamonds in those 2 trees? That's pretty cool. Okay, now that's the other thing. My special collector is only 64 by 64. I don't have an infinite special collector, so this will drop my my specials. But the other thing as well is that you can only get it to collect one item, not one type of item. So if we go back to the, I'll go back to here. If we have a look at filters, so I can set this to diamond. There we go, collecting yes, but it doesn't collect blocks of diamonds, deep slate diamond, or diamond ore. I think that's very strange, and I have actually raised a feedback on this. I think that's very strange because the fish the fish collector does do that. The infinite fish collector, you click on salt water and it will collect all of the saltwater fish. But here you click on diamond, you'd think it would collect all of the diamonds, but no, it only collects one item. So anyway, that's just how it works. It'd be nice because that way then I could just get it to collect the block of diamond at the same time, but it doesn't, so I'll have to manage that. Yeah, so there we go. So I'll go through, actually let's just go back again. So once I've gone through, collected all the, chop down all the diamonds, I come in here and go filter, and let's change it to prismarine. Right now I'm collecting prismarine, so I come back out here, start at a corner or wherever I want to start, and I go and I mine the prismarine, and yep, see that, so that's collecting the prismarine. It's not dropping at my feet. Now these I can use a silk touch axe to get those, but a pickaxe, but I didn't have one on me just now, so but that's what I'd probably do. So then yeah, I just come through here, find some more, and do this one, and yeah, any that I accidentally, like there, I accidentally grabbed an ancient debris. That's okay. I can just manually put them into a PV or something like that and sort it out later. So there we go. So that is what I've done with my custom trees, and I'll have to actually dedicate an hour to this to see how it goes. Like sit here and do an hour of mining and see what I get, and then come into here, and I'll probably just grab a sell wand and sell everything from here. But as you can see there, I'm up to 3,000, 2,500 diamond, 1,000 prismarine, and I've got this. I think it's upgraded. Yeah, upgraded to the max, so 100,000. So shouldn't take too long to get that 100,000. But then, like I said, I just grab a sell wand and yeah, and sell everything. Should make a fortune. Come back, keep going. So this for me is a pretty good money maker for me anyway. There are probably other ways, but I like doing this. It's not boring. It makes you think. You have to actually move around and do different things. So yeah. All right. So, and the other thing, of course, is that because that's a lot of ores, that will get me towards grind set. I'm not really quite sure how I will go with grind set, because I'm still only like 1/5 of the way for most of the things, and so this will be helpful. Like I don't even have to get everything, and I'm not really worried too much about selling things. But if I come in here and go pet preset farming, yeah, I mean, I can just go like this and just go across really fast. It only gets like the first 1 or 2, but you know, I'm not really worried too much about that, because it's so big that I still get 20,000 out of or 15,000 or whatever it is out of the farm. The other thing is I can turn around at the end, come back, and do it that way. Yeah, so there we go. Now the other thing I was actually thinking of doing though is change. I'm not going to do it this season. I might do it next season. Just want to try and experiment with. Yes, you can see there I've only got like the first 2 things. So I mean, what I could do is just, if I'm going to do that, then only plant 2 with a gap, and then another 2 with a gap, and another 2 with a gap. So I can even just maybe just take out the middle row and just do that, and then that way I would be getting everything, but I'd be losing one out of every 5. One, so it's reducing my farm size by 1/5. But if it means that I'm getting everything and I don't have to worry about coming back and doing another, yeah, if it means that, then it makes it makes it easier. I know there are other ways to do it. Like you can, if you try and especially if you've got what is it, jackhammer, you can try and miss the first one and go here and go across this way, and if you do that, you can see there jackhammer does get these, and I've only got one jackhammer on my thing at the moment, so yeah. So that's not too bad. Again, you can see there though I'm only getting 2 to 3 rows, and I would need to put in a bar along here somewhere, probably up here, so that I could lean against it and go straight. Otherwise, as you can see there, I was going back and forth. So this season, I'm not going to worry about it. Next season, maybe. I don't know. But the other thing is that, and this is basically a speed thing. You notice that as you get to the end here, and I'll have to just try and, yeah. So if I get here and I'm holding down and go like this, like they all get done really easily. So I'm wondering, is it possible to do one where you go really fast, but only basically just getting one row? So if I go like this, is this getting everything? It doesn't look like it, but let's have a look and see. Okay, it pretty much did. Yeah, it got everything except the odd one. Now that was really fast. Now it is only getting one row, but if it's 4 times as fast as doing 2 rows, that's better. So I'm wondering whether it's possible to do something where you just stand here and just go flying and go like this. Get to the end, go to the next one, turn around, come back again. Now that would reduce the farm size by half because you only get 1 row, although you could probably do 2 rows and then have a gap. So you could go up, turn around, come back, up, turn around, come back. So it might still work with 2 rows and a gap. So it would reduce by 1/5. It does mean having to move yourself around at the end, trying to organize everything, but that's pretty fast. Especially if I can get either infinite crop collector or water stream working. So let's just try that again. If I go to here and I go, actually let's just do this one. Got to get myself at the right height. Oop. This is why the thing at the end there works really well. So just get yourself to the right height. So yeah, so go fast. Okay, turn around, go fast again. Now that's the only way that I can see where I can do as Bedrock, where I can do very fast farming and not just get one and miss like half of the crops or more. So I think next season that's what I'm going to look at. I'm going to look at farming that way, but I will have to try and work out a try and work out a collection system. All right, so there we go. So I think that's it so far. So doing well with my custom trees, doing well with my crops. Although I've got to work out the collection system if I want to bother collect. If I'm just trying to get knowledge, then I'll use it. My trees, I still need to do trees, so this is why I've planted these. I can just go through and just do all of these, and they'll just auto replant. So I just keep going. But trees are fairly slow to do. Mobs, I am continuing doing the mobs. Yeah, and fishing, I've been doing a little bit of fishing, but I've got to do some more. So let's have a look at my stats. And we looking at mobs. I'm 90,000 away from getting the grind set total of 1 million, so that's not too bad. Ores, I need 200,000k, and look at that. I mean, even doing, okay, another 72, but even doing custom trees, which are basically almost fully ores, that's going to take a lot. Crops, 300,000. I need 1.5 million. So again, I'm going to have to basically just sit there and just do those crops and hope that that's enough. But what did I say that was? 90. So even if I go so 90 by 90, sorry, positive to negative, so that's 180. So 180 times 180 is 32,000. Take out a fifth, so times 0.8 is 25,000. So 25,000 for fully harvesting that whole area. I need 1.25 million. So I need to do that 50 times. Yeah, I'm not quite sure whether I can do that. I'll try, but we'll see. And I don't know whether anything increases, like the crops harvested. Does that mean that if I get 2 knowledge for a crop, that counts as 2 harvests, or that only counts as 1 harvest? I'm pretty sure it still only counts as 1 harvest. Anyway, wood, not nearly 90,000. I need 500,000. So again, I mean, that's just way too much. So that's over 5 times. I can't see myself getting that. And fish, 60,000. I've got 8,000. So again, that's around about 7 times more. Clash damage. I did go and do, like I said, I did go and do a few dragons. I mean, if I get somebody doing if I get clash parties, I can go in and get like 500 to 1,000 whilst fairly quickly if there are lots of good people in there. If it's not many good people, then it's fairly slow, but I can get 2,500 to 2,500 or more. So it is possible, but it's going to take, let's just say I average 500 for some reason. That's 100. Is it 100? 500,000 I need. No, that's 1,000 dragons. If I average 500, which is pretty low, but if I average 500, that's 1,000 dragons. That's a lot. So not quite sure whether I can do that. And clash scales I've already got. So there we go. So that's it. Now, I have been talking a long time, and without doing much, but yeah, so that's where we're at. Now, thinking about what I was talking about is with this being the disc world of doing the big thing. To be honest, I don't think I'm going to do it. It'd be really nice. It'd be fantastic. I could probably do one elephant if I tried really hard, but it's a lot of work, and I've got to work out what I want to do. Do I want to try and make money, for the missions? Do I want to try and get the grind set and so on, or do I want to just try and do the statues? And to be honest, I don't think I'd do the statues justice. They'd be pretty ugly, and unless I found a tutorial, which I can't, so I don't know whether I'm going to do that. I think I might concentrate on just making this a lot prettier, putting in some paths, putting in some flowers, and so on, and also concentrating on the farms. Let's have a look at Sky Depot, because I have not looked yet. Not really much. No. Okay. Yeah, okay, there we go. All right, that's it. I think I'll take a break and I'll do some more stuff and see if I come back with anything interesting. So catch you after the break. Okay, welcome back everyone. Actually, yeah, this is just an extension of the last bit of the video. I did forget this, but I've got quite a few pass rewards. I thought I would do that, and then I thought I'd try and do some enchanting to see what I can get on a good sword. So let's see what we've got. All right, so start at the start, which is here, and let's go. So Skydust, money, netherite, XP, thunder keys, cloud coins, fantastic. Skydust again, and then there we go. Okay, so that did improve my Skydust quite a bit. So I think what I will do, not now because it is a bit boring, but I will upgrade my my sprites. Now the reason I think I might do the money ones first. The reason I want to do the money ones, if we have a look, like I have these ones upgraded to 6, 6, and 6, so they're upgraded there, and they get they get around about 100,000. They get around about 30,000 a day. This one, which is upgraded fully, because this is one that I got before I after Void, so I didn't have to spend the 25. I've upgraded fully, and this one gets like 150,000, like massive increase over these ones. So yeah, so what I want to do is upgrade all of these to Void and to max level. Now it will take around about what's that? There's 12 there. It will take 1.5 mil or 1.2, 1.3 million Skydust, so it is quite a lot. But now I have 2 million. That's okay. But that will then give me what's that? 6, 12, 13. That'll give me at least 1.5 million a day, if not more. So there we go. But what I do want to do is see what I can get in the way of enchants. So let's just go actually back into PV1, see what we've got here. So there's my there's my enhanced lapis, there's my diamonds. So I want to see what I can get for it with pardon me, for mystical level for diamonds swords. Now what I might do actually is a profession potion, market search profession, Yes, this is it. Reduce the XP cost for enchanting and repairing by 25%. $5,000 is perfect. So I'm going to go and grab one of those so that I can actually get more enchants in. Potion of Profession is this one here. And I will buy... I might just buy 4. For less than 20,000. That's nice. Okay. So let's go back and get ready. We'll see how we go. So I will drink this, pardon me, drink this potion, which means it only cost me 56 levels for a level 3 enchant rather than 75. And I can make a few swords. Just make 3 for now, and let's see what we get. I am expecting a lot of... Oh, Hunter 4, okay, that's good. A lot of... what is it? Void... Hunter 3. The Void ones. Lifesteal, okay, well I'm not doing too bad. So what am I at? Okay, so I can probably do 2 more and then do a little bit of extra slaying to get up to the 56. So let's go again. Lifesteal. Lifesteal. Great. 49, yeah, okay, so let's just grab that, quickly go and do the sweeping slash. Of course, first I have to do the mob grinder. I mean, I have no idea why I do this. I think it gets me a little bit of extra XP, which is fine. That's what I'm going for anyway. So let's do that. It should actually, if I with the sweeping slash, it should actually get me up to 112 anyway to give me 2 more enchants, not 1. So let's do this. Okay. There's 90. There's 100. I need 112. Oh, we're going to get there. 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, easy. 11 and 12. Okay, there we go. So I've got enough for 2 more enchants. Come on, hurry up. 20. Alright, where's my... Oh, did I? Yeah, I did. I sold my... And I don't have any there. I sold my food. Whoop. Do I have any over here? Yeah, plenty. Okay. Okay, so there's that one and this. So we're going to run out of lapis, but that's okay. I can get lapis fairly easily from my Orgen. Let's go failsafe. Okay, so I don't really need failsafe because I've got failsafe books. So let's try again. one last time. Voidbringer. Voidbringer was the one that I was trying to think of before. Okay, so yeah. So what did we get? Hunter 4 is good because if we come over here, I can't remember whether this is Hunter 5 or 4. Hunter 4. So there we go. So I do have, and in fact I will probably put that on here now. No, actually I won't, because I will save it in case I do get another Hunter 4. But yeah, so that's good. So what else is there? So yeah, Hunter 4, Hunter 3 as well, Voidbringer. So Lifesteal 3, Lifesteal 1, Lifesteal 2. So Lifesteal 1, 2 and 3. Pretty sure though that my Lifesteal, what have I got up here? Yeah, I've got Lifesteal 5. So I don't really need Lifesteal. So I'm basically just hoping for Slayer, because the rest I can get fairly easily. There we go. Okay, I think what I might do is I don't have any. Do I have any wood hanging around anywhere? No, because I think I cleaned it up, didn't I? Yep. Okay. Go just grab a chest. That is not an auto cell chest. Okay. So I'm just going to go stick a chest nearby here. That's not a chest. And let's just put all of these in here. And might as well also put the lapis in there and the potions. And we'll keep that for when I get some more levels, and we'll try again. All right, so there we go. Yeah. All right, I think that's it. Yeah. So I just wanted to just do that to get rid of those enchants, get those enchants out of the way. I mean, I've got these keys. Let's just quickly go and get them. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll get something good. Cell wand. Another cell wand. And a little bit of XP. And the helmet might... No, actually, it wasn't the helmet that I needed, was it? I think it's the boots that I need, isn't it? Skydust and XP. Okay, there we go. All right. What's this? This is a Vex. So I did get the Vexes, and I did put them into the into a boat so that they're not flying around everywhere. They're the ones that go through walls or blocks. So you accidentally knock them, they'll go just keep going that way. So that's why I did that. So yeah. Now what are they up to actually? Oh, nearly to advanced, and then I can do the Enderman. Alright, grab my sword, see if I can hit them without doing the boat. There we go. So get these guys up to advanced. There we go. All right, so okay, sorry about that. Got interrupted. So what am I doing? I'm have I bought anything yet? No. All right, so I'm buying the next, so the Enderman spawners. So I've got Vexes, so I'm buying the Enderman spawners. Again, I'll just buy 20 because that's quite a lot of money. Oops. There we go, and place them in, and there we go. Okay, so once I get Enderman to advanced, then the Endermite will be unlocked, and the only thing then I think I've got left to unlock is fishing. And if we go and have a look at the fishing, so yeah, so I'm up to Ender. So I mean, that's not too bad. It'll take a little bit of time, but I've got a good fishing rod. I can put my hooked set on and try and see if I can get a get some upgrades. But yeah, so I think that's what I might do next, is to try and do that, so that yeah, try and do that so that I can have that mission complete. Now I think I did complete the prized fruit missions. I'll grab that later when I get one of the other ones. What was I coming in here for? Okay, so I just want to just put stuff away. So that those, I'll keep these, I suppose. And all right, so if I go into PV1 again, grab my fishing, which I think is this one, which has hooked. Put those on. Yeah. Now, actually, what I did want to do though, I haven't checked it for a bit. Let's quickly go into, see if I can get some hatch packs. I've got 72,000, so warp to P2. Nope. Warp to P3. Come on. Still no. Regular, no. Okay, so six chromes. I will quickly see if I can do grab these. Okay, all right, let's go. What am I up to? Warp P6. Nope. No. Oh, Ruby hatch pack. and hollow hatch pack. Okay, now this is going to eat up a lot of my pet coins, but I will take them if it's got a good chance of getting get out of there. Yeah, so that's eaten up. I'm down to 12,000, so I will grab these hollow hatch packs, and then I'm done, and I'll have to come and do some farming to try and get some more hatch coins. So they're all done. Okay, all right, let's see what we get. So the chrome ones, woeful, common and epic. Okay, the hollows. Okay, I did get I got 3. That's good. Okay, well, let's put those in, and I'll do the rubies in a sec. Whoops, should have moved that down there. Let's open the rubies. Ruby uncommon. Okay. All right. If somebody wants to buy that, I'll let them. But I did get another one as well. Okay. Yeah, ruby uncommon. Let's just leave that there. All right. Sorry, I went back out too far. All right. So let's do these. Now I only need one more. I think it's the jackalope. So with 4, let's see how I go. I do have lots of instant hatches. I have been buying them. Cerberus is no good. Unicorn. Alright, 2 more chances. Leviathan. Okay, last chance. No, Leviathan again. Okay. All right. So I think I have to. Yeah, just keep trying. So basically, what I will do though, I want to just go to P5 and just check, because there was an issue with these guys were giving quite a bit of. What am I at? 160. No, that's not the right one. Preset slaying. So yeah, there was an issue with Warp 5 was giving more than they should, I think was the issue. Let's see if that's still the case. If I could ever kill this guy. Yay! And I got the wrong set on. God. Okay, try again. $765. Okay, so if I go to warp P8, and we look for a hunter. This guy decides to stop running away. Okay. Yeah, 360. Alright, I don't know what's going on there, but so it looks like I will have to go back to warp P5 and go for the easy mobs and see if I can get myself up to well, probably about 50,000 again, which is quite a bit. Does, however, mean that I do have a chance of getting hatch packs as well. Okay. Not many around here. There is some up there. Okay, so let's go parkouring. Easy parkouring, but still see what I can do, and then I think I'll just take another break. I did say it was easy, didn't I? Did I see one around here, or is it just up there? Yeah, there it is there. Okay. Okay, there's a chrome hatch pack. Nope. Ah, I missed it. I think I need... he's all the way down there. Go over to this one. Yes. Might be easier to do that. Okay, let's kill a couple more and then I'll take a break. A regular hatchback? You've got to be kidding me. $720 pet coins and missed. $900 pet coins, and I think there's one more, and then I think I'll... Where is it? No, maybe not. Alright. Now I can actually go after the magma cubes here too. They're just a little bit more health than the mushrooms and can take a bit longer. So 55, yeah. They're not strength or weak to fire, so but yeah, 2 shots there and gets me 900 again. So yeah, all right, there we go. Okay. Could I get a regular hatch pack again? Yep, okay. Alright, so let's go back to the island. And yeah, like I said, I think I need to do some fishing. Let me just check. Do I have room in my chest for eggs, or am I just throwing them? No, I don't. I'm throwing them. Okay, so let's just get rid of all of these ones. Ruby. No. All right. I might do some inquiries and see if anybody wants to buy that. If not, I will. I'll use it. But yeah, I did want to do this. Pet preset fishing. Grab my I could not see it. There it is. Okay. Yeah, all right. I think I'll do some fishing and try and get up to unlocked. Then I can come back down and do the mobs, try and get that unlocked, although I'll have to AFK to... Actually, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go have some lunch in a minute, so I think I will AFK. Where's my... Over here. I think I'll AFK here and try and get the Enderman up a little bit, and I'll come back. So, yeah, catch you after the break. Okay, welcome back everyone. All right, it's been quite a while. I didn't record yesterday at all. I was just concentrating on getting a few things done in game and out. One of the things I was trying to do was get that very last egg, the very last pet. Sorry, the narwhal pet. No, sorry, the jackalope pet. Sorry, I was naming the pet. Yeah, so I needed the jackalope pet. I went through 20, 30, 40 eggs. I can't remember, but it was a lot. And I was about to rage quit and throw my Xbox against the wall. However, I left some eggs in... Whoop, hang on, this is going... That might be making noise. Turn that off. Okay. Yeah, I left some eggs in hatch. I went to sleep, woke up, grabbed some instant hatches, opened, and the second one gave me that final jackalope. So that's great. Now, what I also did do is I also got a couple of extra special pets, gold and ruby pets. I can't remember exactly whether I've told you about all of these or not, but if we have a look in Celestial, I have a Phoenix and a Cerberus, so I have actually leveled those up. I've got to get that one up as well, which I'll do in a minute. I also have a Pegasus gold there, which is wood cutting, so I will have to go through and sort out my wood cutting pets. I think I've already previously had this, the Ruby Mythic Chimera, so I put him, I think I already had that one in, so just again I rearranged all of my fire pets so that I've got the best of everything. What else? And I think I have I think I missed one, hang on. Legendary. Yeah, so legendary, I have the Earth Jackal, so I'll organize those, and then I did actually get a a ruby water crab uncommon, which is quite funny. However, it does give me an extra ability, so I will organize those water pets. So that's what I want to do, is I want to just go through and organize all my pets. The other thing I need to do is I need to get that jackalope and whatever else I may have previously got up to level 15. I think there's the jackalope, and I think there's also one of the earlier ones as well that I don't have at level 15. So I've got to go through everything and make sure I have each of the pets for that type leveled up so that I can get that mission. Yeah, so there we go. Now the thing that I do want to do though is I want to just, while I'm here, I want to just check what abilities I do have for my slaying. So I'm just going to quickly write these down. So I have Dust Finder, because I do have some that I have to collect. Carnivore. Why have I got Carnivore? Maybe it was the best of two horrible ones. Butcher. Killer. Killer times 2. Dust Finder times 2. Should be doing eyes, not ones there, but that's okay. So I might just do 2. Blacksmith. And then that one and that one. So I've got lots to select. I've got that to select, that to select, that one and that one. So give me a good chance to get the good things. But I do want to wait till I get to level 15 on there. In fact, let me just check and see what we're up to with the... Okay, well, let's do this. Yeah, so... yeah, so it was very frustrating. I actually went through all of my pet coins. I bought 100,000 pet coins, went through all of those. I bought another 45,000 pet coins, went through all of those. And as I said, I had run out of pet coins. I didn't have enough for any... yeah, there we go. Okay. Didn't have enough for any instant hatches, so I had to wait until I got my... I could get my pet coin sprites collected and go and find some more instant hatches. But thankfully it gave it to me, so I'm very happy about that. Alright, there we go. There's my Cerberus pet up to level 15. So let me just wait until this sweeping slash ends. I don't want to waste it. And then we'll go through the pets, but then we'll also go through the missions as well. Okay. Now I did actually, I think it was only just this morning, I did get the grind set mission for pets this morning. So that's up to, what was it? I think it's 1 million pets for mobs. It's 1 million mobs killed, so I did get that. So that's good. Okay, so let's go in and have a look at pets. And okay. I need to go into your pets and do it from here. So I've got so many celestial pets, it's ridiculous. Okay, so there we go. Okay, so there's the Phoenix. Actually, no, I need to go up because it's the first one's up here. All right, so this one. Let's see what we get. Okay, carnivore or killer. I do have 2 killers, so I'm going to select one more. There we go, we've got killer 3. Let me just write that down so I don't get confused. Butcher or coin catcher. Double the slaying attribute, all that does is just does the drops So I think I might do coin catcher. I mean, very unlikely that. I mean, every coin. Wrong keyboard. Every coin is helpful. I mean, it's not much, but I might as well. So there we go. Coin catcher. I've got. All right, now what else have we got here? Shiny for mobs isn't all that much good because I don't think there are any mobs that with specials for mobs that do anything. So I'm going to pick student. So student 1. Okay, so let's go back. And we'll go to the next one, which is the Cerberus. And let's try this one. Ugh, carnivore and chef. Okay, well, I'll just take carnivore because I don't really like chef. It's not that hard to keep yourself alive, so I don't think there's much point in doing something that makes it easier to eat. Okay, so next we have refresher. So refresher is good. I may have to actually use some rerolls to try and get refresher, because if I can get level 3 refresher, that will make it so that I can use my sweeping slash more often. And we have butcher again, or coin collector again. Now, yeah, same thing. Coins are better than drops in this particular case. So coin catcher is level 2. All right, so let's go back. Okay, so we've got those. So I need to go find the first fire, which is there. So I've got that one. Here we go, Phoenix. Blacksmith or student. I'll do blacksmith. Much of a muchness. They're both useful. So yeah, so I'll do blacksmith. Dust finder or shiny. Again, shiny isn't really much use for mobs, so I'm going to pick dust finder. So that's 3 dust finders I have. And we have drinking buddy or killer. Killer, I've already got 3. Drinking buddy, I'll do drinking buddy. Okay, so let's keep going. Okay, here's this one. Blacksmith or dust finder. Dust finder, I've already got 3. Blacksmith, I've only got 2, so let's pick blacksmith. Alright, I really want another refresher. Come on. Give me a refresher. Ugh. Oh no, that is refresher. I was thinking that was drinking buddy. Okay, perfect. Refresher. Too early in the morning. And next, carnivore or chef. Carnivore is up to 2, so this gives me 3, which is perfect. All right, let's see if we've got any more pets to do the abilities for. I don't know whether we do. Fire. Yeah, no, I think that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, and plus the 2 golds is it. So I do have a lot more, but I mean, that one does have refresher, but it's low level. And that one's a low level as well. So let me just go back and just make sure that the ones that are in here are the ones that I've got. So that, yep, so all done. So I think what I might do is I might try re-rolling the re-rolling to get refresher. So Drinking Buddy. Where's Drinking Buddy? So Drinking Buddy is there. So I think for that one, I might see if I can re-roll Drinking Buddy and try and get refresher. It's not already there, so hopefully I can get it. All right, so there we go. Okay, so that worked out quite well. There we go. Now I do, like you saw, I do have a lots of other celestial pets. Not celestial. Start again. Fire pets. So I may end up seeing if I can do a prestige. Now I did already prestige this guy. You can see he's up, he's prestige 1, so I may try and prestige this one, this gold, but you need 10 fire pets. So let's see what we've got. So I've got 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've only got 8. Okay, so we'll need to get another couple of fire pets from the Celestials, and of course, if I try to get it, it won't give it to me. But I do have some. I do have 5 pets in hatch, and I've also 5 Celestials in hatch, and I've also got another 2 more here. Actually, I've got to get rid of these. Let's quickly do that now. If I sound a bit nasally, it's because I am. I think I'm getting a cold, but hopefully not. Hopefully it's just a slightly blocked nose or throat. Okay. Okay, let's put all those in there. Okay, and we'll head away so that the sound isn't too loud. All right, so there we go. Okay, now looking at other things is missions. So let's go into missions and see what we got, because there are quite a few. Oh, Clash Party. I do need to do Clash because I need to get 500,000 damage, but yeah, I might do that later. Okay, so own one of every pet type. I just got that. That's excellent. That's an attribute point. Earn $25 million. I got that, so that's good. A sprite key. All right, we'll look at that. Yeah, the mob one just took ages. For some reason, it just wasn't giving me mob specials, so that took ages, but I did get it. So that's another attribute point. And the prize fruit. I did get the prize fruit. I don't remember whether I've told you, but yeah, I had a setup for the mango, and I'm pretty sure I actually got the chorus fruit from the mango before I got the peach. Mangrove, sorry. I think I got the chorus fruit from the mangrove before I got the peach from the mangrove. But I got it, done, don't have to worry about it. So that's another attribute point. I think that's all of my attribute points. So let's just go and check. Attributes. So I've got 3 points, and we've got 10, 10, 7, and 10. Yeah. So this will improve my block breaking. I said that last season, didn't I? Block breaking speed, and hopefully that might help with farming and wood cutting and stuff like that, and mining. All right, there we go. Yeah, okay. So let's just have a look at the other missions, see if there's anything else. Do I have any bonus missions? I don't. So the max level is actually fairly easy. I've just got to go and organize it, so that's fine. Oh, look, that'd be nice. By the time I got there, though, 3 sprite keys is useless if it's like the end of the season. That's just, I mean, 300 cloud coins is great. 5 mystical enchant books, I'd be likely to get 5 void bringers. So it's not really worth going through the hassle to get 300 cloud coins. Grind set. So this would be good, but I don't think I can just do the grind. I've got the million mobs, and I've got the clash scales. I'm halfway through the boss damage, but I'm only like a 5th or a 6th through the fish court. I'm only about a 5th or a 6th through the woodcut. I'm only about a 5th or a 6th through crops, and the same with ores, although ores is a bit easier because I've got the custom trees. But yeah, I mean, I really don't think it's just going to work. So anyway, and special delivery, I mean, 718 is great, but yeah, like, unfortunately some of those are just not going to happen. If we have a look at the island missions, still missing that. I'll go and do those, because for that other mission I'll just have to check and see the mission for the brewing. I'll have to just see what I need to collect. But there we go, 500 cloud coins. I did unlock all of the study items in Void, so that's good. Reach max in all island upgrades. That will be a late one. Unlock master in 3 Void study items. I thought I had that. I must not. If we go into study and look at Void. So first, if we look at ore, I've prestiged that, so I've got master in there, and I've prestiged that, so I've got master there, so that's 2. And if we go into mobs, so that's on its way. I think this is it, yeah. So I'm still only on my way. So yeah, I think I might actually just go with ores. I mean, that one, if I do prismarine, I'll get there. Yeah, so I might just do these, because I'll concentrate on getting these 2 here, using the custom trees, and they will get up to expert fairly easily. Yeah, there we go. Now, the one mission that I can do now, although it will take me a little bit of running around, but that's okay. We'll do that together, won't we? Is the hungry. Okay, three thunder keys. Okay. Food mission. Right. Now I will definitely need to plant and bone meal some crops to get this. So let me grab some dirt. Let me grab some, oh, I don't have much. Okay, bone meal, and let me just see what I need. I need some wheat. So what do I need? 3, 5. I only need 5, so I should probably only need to do 1, but let's just grab a couple. Cocoa beans. Cocoa beans I can just buy, can't I? Sugar. Ooh, 1. I need 3. Okay. Actually, I've got a sugarcane farm, so that's fine. Beetroot. Beetroot. Melon seeds, pumpkin seeds. All right, I have to buy some beetroot seeds. Potato. Cooked potato. I can buy a potato. I will need these eggs. How many eggs do I need? 1, 2. I only need 2. So that's good. That's why I basically put them in there. That's what I like to say anyway. Okay, and okay, so I also need carrot. I need brown and red mushrooms. I need bowls. I need a flower, and I need a golden apple. There we go. Here's my golden apple. Do I need to actually make the golden apple, or do I just need to have the golden apple? I will see. We'll have to work that out. All right, so. All right, let's just go into shop first and see what we can buy. So if we go into farming, and I can buy... a cocoa bean. I only need 1. Yep. Okay, pumpkin I also need, but I've got beetroot. I need the beetroot seeds, don't I? Just here. I'll grab 2 just in case. Potato I need, which is there. I'll grab a potato, just the 1. A carrot. Red and brown mushrooms. Which are actually in trees. Brown mushroom, I need 1, 2, 3. And red mushroom, I need 2. Yep. Okay, flour. There we go. 1 flour. All right. Now I'm just going to quickly go down the bottom because I need sugar cane if I've got any, and I need some pumpkin. Okay. Okay, so they probably went into the crop collector, that's okay. And pumpkin. And they would have gone in the crop collector as well. Here we go. Okay, obviously don't need that many, but let's just grab them. Okay, right, so bread. I may have already done bread once, but let's just do that. Oh no, I actually need to. Okay. Let's go up here, and we'll put our put that down, and we'll go like that. And now I need wheat seeds, beetroot seeds, and I think that's it. Okay, and they went into the collector as well. So beetroot and wheat. And the other thing I do need is bowls. Now I don't think I have any bowls already made. So no, so let's just grab those and go into workbench. I can probably do everything from here. Bowls. All right, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4 bowls. One, of course it makes 4. All right, okay, that's fine. Okay, bread, 1, done. Cookie, 1, done. Cake, the milk. I forgot about the milk. I completely forgot about the milk. Okay, so I don't have any cows because I have not bothered with them. However, I have cow spawn eggs. So let's do that, and also need the buckets. Okay, so let's put, and I'm going to run out of room here, aren't I? Alright, we'll see. Okay, so I'm just going to spawn the cows, see what they do. I don't really care. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I think I need 3. Do I need 3? Yeah, I need 3. Okay. Alright, so let's go back. I do need sugar, which is here. I need 2, 3 sugar. So 1, 2, 3. There we go. Let's just move that to get it out the way. Okay, so cake I can make. There we go. Pumpkin pie I can make. There we go. Beetroot soup. Made that. Rabbit stew. Ooh, the cooked rabbit. And the baked potato. Okay. Actually, I'm not going to do that. I think I've got... Come on. I think I have got rabbit in here. There we go, cooked rabbit. I need 1. I do need the baked potato, so let's go over here. I did say this was going to be a lot of running around, didn't I? And let's grab the potato. Where is my potato? Why can I see it? 'Cause it's right up in the corner. There we go. Done. Okay, so what's that for? That's for the rabbit stew. There's the rabbit stew, done. Mushroom stew is there, that's done. Now my suspicious stew has disappeared. Do I have everything? I think it may have used an extra red mushroom. So let me just go in and go shop, buy a red mushroom. Okay, there's my suspicious stew, done. So golden apple is the only one. It does look like I do need to actually make it, not just have it. So let's go and grab an apple. There's one. And gold ingots. There. And we'll go into here and we'll go golden apple, done. There we go. Congratulations, you completed the hungry mission. Okay. Alright, so let's put all of this stuff back in here. And I can throw out sugarcane, wheat, and that will go into the collector. And I'll put dirt, spruce planks, those. I should have thrown those out as well. I'll do that later. Those and those, they can all go into the, yeah, so let's get rid of these as well. Okay. All right, so let's do that mission. Three thunder keys and big fork. Okay, so this one I've got to do. I haven't done any void dungeons, or we'll have to do those. I will try and do the three. I have trouble with the final boss on the last one, which I think is the whatever he is, the big guy. But I do have some good armor. I'm going to see how that goes, and apparently ender pearls help. So like you ender pearl away and then fire at him, and ender pearl away and fire at him. So I might try that. Yeah. So and then this one again, I'm just gonna have to search through. I've got a couple, but not many. So I'm just gonna have to. I think I might do the dungeons that I need to for the island missions, and then see what I've got, and then go and buy the rest. But if I do those two, that gives me this mission here, which is no, it doesn't. Okay, I thought it did. I thought there was a mission to get all of the hard ones. Maybe not, or maybe it's an island mission. Why am I in here? That's not the island mission. Yeah, there it is there. So 3 sprite keys. I mean, by the time I get it. So that one I may eventually get, but it's only tsunami keys. That one I will get. It's tornado keys. That one I may get. By the time I get it, Clash Pyros, nobody's doing dungeons, doing dragons. That one I will get. I actually can do that right now. In fact, I will do that right now. 3 tsunami keys. Okay. Island deposit 9 million. Yep, there we go. So that's that mission. Done, and there we go. All right, so okay, so we might as well do it. Let's go and warp crates, and we'll see what we get. So let's start with the actually, I'm going to just check the Sky Depot, see what's in there. Nothing. Okay. Help if I had the key in my hand. All right, let's see what we get. elite and some clash materials. I knew that would happen. Random enchant books and some clash materials. And a spawner and some XP. Alright, let's just go over here. We'll move out the way so that it's not... Okay, and... yeah, I'll get rid of all of those. Alright, so what else do I have? I have some... tsunami keys, which might be quite good. Might get some good results. So let's do this. Tornado keys. Tidal armor, elite hatch packs. Okay, let's go to tsunami. All right. Some more tsunami keys. Let's keep going. Mortal enchant books. 100,000 Skydust is nice. More. Okay. Right, let's put stuff away. I'll put all the hatch packs away for now. Gold hardening, poison blade, Hermes. I haven't actually looked at, so I might do that. I think that's only that's the speed one though, isn't it? So yeah. Poison blade, durable. Let's get rid of the smelt wand. And we'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of that. I've already got one of those, so that's okay. And I'll move that. Okay, so now we go. I might just go back and do these three, and then we can come back again and do the do those. So let's do these ones. $1 million is nice. That is, yeah, not much at all, so I'll probably just throw that. Skydust, XP, and some clash ingredients. And more Skydust, some weather totems, and some more clash ingredients, I think it was. Alright, so let's open these three again. Ah, 5 random enchant books. I don't need random enchant books. Lure, flame, power, fire aspect, and flame again. Ugh, okay. Alright, so let's keep going then. Lots of money, some Skydust. 5 million, wow. That's just got me that 9 million that I just spent back again. That's fantastic. Okay. Wrong thing. Here we go. Okay, another 2.5 million. Some more XP and some spawn eggs. Okay, and then the other thing I've got is my sprite key. Money sprite is nice. Okay, alright, so there we go. Alright, that's done. Okay, let's just quickly head back. And we'll place the Spawn eggs up there. We'll place the clash materials up here. If I go into PV1, I can replace my totems there. But if we go back here, so what did we have here? Yep, those. All right, I'll leave those hatch packs for now. I'll do that another time. 32 diamond fragments, that's quite good. Okay, so just looking at this, I do have quite a few of these. I'm going to have to go sit there and do some more fishing to try and get those, because I do need, I want to get a mystic set, which means I need 9 nether. Looking at my spreadsheet, I hadn't changed the environment. So I need 9 chorus cloth, 3 ender plate. So I do have 4, so that's good. I can sell one of them. 8 warped panels, so I did another 5. 2 demon scales, so I do have 3, so that's good. 2 diamond shards, well, I can make another one, so that's good. Yeah, so I only, what do I need? I need 6 chorus cloth. I could probably just buy them, and 5 warped panel to make my mystic set. And the only reason I really want to make a mystic set is because I mean, it's not very good having my bossing set on a mystic base, but that's just how it worked out. But if I put if I increase these, I get an extra intelligence. So if I do want to make other sets, but it also gives me extra mysticism as well. So yeah, I'll do that, and then I'll use that to try and be wearing that while I'm trying to do some enchants, and hopefully it'll get me. Yeah, so yeah, hopefully that'll get me some good stuff. I was doing some enchants. I did go and get some. I did find or buy some enhanced lapis, and most of them were pretty bad, but I did get some good stuff. So if we have a look here, Hunter 4, I've got. I don't even know what I've got back in my enchant library. So. Voidbringer 3, so I'll add that on. There we go, Slayer 3. I got Slayer 3. So I am going to do this sword. Slayer 3 is not too much different from Slayer 4, so that's fine. There's another Hunter. Lifesteal, and Lifesteal, so I should be able to get another Lifesteal. So basically, yeah. Let me just check again in PV1. So what's that? That's an April sword. I thought I had a Stormbreaker sword. Perhaps not. Okay. So that April sword, all I need to do on that is give it looting and unbreaking. And then I can go in here and combine all these together, and then combine those with that other sword. I need a netherite upgrade, but I can do that, and see what I get. Now the things that I don't have there, Hunter and Lifesteal, I'm pretty sure I've got enough books to get those up to 5, so that's fine. Zeus, I don't have any other Zeus, so I might have to see if I can just roll for Zeus. Guillotine I don't need. Grinder, I'll have to check. Gash, I'll have to check. critical and arcane and failsafe and first strike I can check. So yeah, so there we go. So I'm going to make a fairly good sword out of that pretty soon. So critical I don't have. Got a failsafe, got first strike, so that's fine. Got a single gash, I don't know what it is. Grinder. Is it grinder 3? It's a grinder 1. I might just see if I can buy a grinder. So I do have some hunters, so I should be able to get hunter up to hunter 5. Lifesteal, I've got lots of lifesteal, so I can get lifesteal up to 5 as well. Poison blade, I don't really, not really interested too much, but I can grab it. What else have I got here? Ruination, I've got Skull Crusher, don't have any Slayers obviously, and Voidbringer. Yep, no Zeus. So yeah, so I think I can get that fairly close to maxed out, or at least my version of maxed out. There we go. All right, now I do want to do the draw. I'm going to basically give people a little bit longer, so yeah, I'll just advertise it for last chance and come back and we'll do the draw, and then that'll be the end of the video. So I'll catch you after the break. Okay, welcome back everyone. All right, so I think I'll just get started on the giveaway and then we will finish off the video. So if we go into my PB10, these are the prizes. So we have a March crate key, cosmetic key, and a tsunami key. The March crate key, I believe, can still be used to open any of the monthly crates. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there we go. All right, so right, I'm just gonna pause and I'll set up the wheel and I'll come back in a moment and we'll do the 6 draws. Okay, welcome everyone. All right, so here is my giveaway. I shall shuffle the entries and let's go. So first prize, let's see who we get. We get Stinky 1 2 3 4 5 5. Congratulations. Let's remove you and we'll shuffle again and try again. My name is Sue. Congratulations. Okay, third prize. Shuffle and spin. Ooh, that was close. Panda Paws 2526. Congratulations. Okay, let's try again. So up to the 4th prize. Did that shuffle? I don't know, so I'm just going to shuffle a few times. There we go. All right. B85188. Congratulations. Okay, so that's 4. Let's try again. 5th prize. Go Pokes 830. Congratulations. Okay, and last prize. Is Gan L1. Okay, there we go. So if we go into the results, we have Stinky 1 2 3 4 5 5. My name is Sue. Panda Paws 2526, B85188, Go Pokes 830, and Gan L1. So congratulations to all of our winners. I will try and contact you in game, or if you see me and I haven't contacted you, then by all means give me a message, or message me on Discord. But yeah, I will try and get to everyone as soon as possible. Now, if any of these players don't claim within, say, a week or two, I will maybe do an in-game giveaway of those prizes. So there we go. All right, let's get back to the video. Okay, Yeah, welcome back everyone. All right, so yeah, congratulations to all those winners. All right, so just a couple of quick housekeeping missions, or housekeeping, tidying up. I did go through all of my pets and leveled them all up, and I now have where is it? Here I've got this one of every pet at max level, so there we go. And I do get a cosmetic, so I will look at doing that. Now I did look at the books and everything that I had, and I have been upgrading. So I have a here I've got an Unbreaking 5 sword with knockback and sweeping edge, and here I've got an Unbreaking 5 with fire aspect and sweeping edge, because I was thinking I would need to do Unbreaking 6 using that that crate sword. However, I did get a Stormbreaker blade. Yeah, actually, I'm still going to have to do it, aren't I? Yep. So I did get this Stormbreaker blade that that has Unbreaking 4. So I'm going to have to do to get Unbreaking 6 anyway. I'll have to put those on. Now, just looking at my study unlocks, the looting 6 is Endermite. I don't know whether I've got... Oh, that's gone too far. Where am I? Around here. Don't know whether I've got my Endermites up that high. And I don't even know whether I have... Well, I've got some there. Okay, so let's just have a quick look using my current sword. Yep. So the Endermite I've got... Yeah, if I kill these, I'll get to advanced. So let me do that. All right. So yeah, so that'll be looting 6. So I can get to looting 6. Skulk I got to expert just earlier, just by going down to the custom trees, and so that's Unbreaking 6. Netherwart I think I've got to expert, which is Fortune, but that's not that's not for the sword, so that's okay. There we go. So I've got that to advanced, and I think that's it. So Unbreaking and looting. Oh, efficiency 6 I've already got. It's not efficiency. What am I looking at? Yeah, I'm just looking at looting. So I've got looting 5 there. So basically I just need 2 of these to get another looting 5, which will get me up to looting 6. All right, let's do this. Let's quickly do this. Anvil. I'll get a looting 4. Looting 4 is looting 5, and I can put that directly on here. It's that one. That will get me looting 6, 12 levels. Okay. Now that's a netherite, so I'm going to have to work that out. Now down here, here I've got Unbreaking 4. I don't have Unbreaking books. I don't have an Unbreaking librarian. That's what I should have gotten in the first place. So I have been doing this. So this is Unbreaking 5, and this is Unbreaking 5. This is only Unbreaking 4. I've got Unbreaking 6 unlocked, so I will need to add these 2 on. What I will do is I'm going to put these together, which is a lot of levels. And now what I've got to have to do is I have to get this to netherite. So let's see what I can do. So if I go into study and we look at, actually, yeah, ancient debris. Okay, and we have the smithing template for that. Now that is 4 netherite ingots, 4 diamonds, and a special netherite. Now I do have a special ancient debris. I do have lots of special ancient debris because I've been farming ancient debris, so I have got like 79. So I'm going to go and look at the I'm going to go and look at doing the what is it, the wither skeleton spawner, making a whole heap of them, but I'll do that later. So I need diamonds. I've got diamonds, and I need ingots. Oh, I can do that. There we go. There's some ingots. So now I should be able to go in to workbench, and now I have to remember how to do it. So we have diamonds on the inside edges, netherite ingots on the outside corners, and the ancient debris special, and there we go, we have the netherite template. All right, so now I have not I should go back in here. I need the smithing table. I don't think I've made one as yet because this is the first time that I've needed it. So smithing table is okay, so easy. All right, let's go and grab those and those, and we'll go into workbench, 1 smithing table. Okay. All right, I will put the smithing table over here. What if I go here and put it there? Nope, doesn't like that. Okay, I'm just going to put it over here then. There we go. All right. Right, smithing table. So I need my template, my sword, and a netherite, and that upgrades that to netherite. That's done. Now this is the big thing. Am I going to be able to combine these? Hopefully I will. So there's a Stormbroker blade. The only thing that this is combining that's already on there is unbreaking. So it should be 36 levels. There we go. Done. All right. I forgot about... I forgot about it. Forgot about these. I'm going to have to go and do it again. All right, so I need another... Okay. I need another netherite. I should have... I forgot completely about the other enchants that I had. All right, so let's grab some more of these, and we go with 1, 2, 3, and 4. I need my... Well, thankfully I've got lots of everything, so I don't really need to worry too much about it. Okay, so again we go with 1, 2, 3, 4. That in the middle. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. So there's my other... that. All right, so... now I need to put my all of these together for now. So what do we got? We've got, okay, there's Slayer. I need that. There's Voidbringer. I need that. Hunter, Hunter, Lifesteal, Lifesteal, Lifesteal. Okay, so before I take them out, let's check at Hunter and Lifesteal. I do also need to get Grinder. I may need to buy that. So Lifesteal. See what else I've got. The Hunter. Okay, let's try these and can I get them? Okay, okay. So let's look what we've got. We've got Hunter 2, Hunter 4. Okay, there's a Lifesteal 5. Okay, so let's ignore that then. Let's ignore the Lifesteals. So Hunter 2, Hunter 4, Hunter 2. All right. I'm running around here. I should have organized this bit before, but I completely stuffed it. So there's a Hunter 4. Okay. All right. So let's put all this stuff back that I don't need, and I'm going to just put it in here. So I don't need those looting because I've already updated that. Don't need that. Hunter 2 I don't need. Lifesteal 2 I don't need. Lifesteal 2. Lifesteal 4, there's Lifesteal 5, there's Hunter, and that Hunter, and I need those two. Okay. Alright, so let's go back into Anvil, and we will go with Hunter 4, and Hunter 4 is Hunter 5, Hunter 5 and Slayer. Add together. That and that go together. Come on. Okay. That and Voidbringer. And I think that's it, isn't it? Yeah. So I should really look and see if there's any. So I need to search for Zeus, Skull Crusher, and Ruination, Poison Blade, Grinder, Failsafe, and First Strike. Well, this has already got First Strike. I can, because these are books, I can put these on later, can't I? All right. Yeah. All right. Okay. Yeah. Look, I'm just going to do it. It's getting this video's been going way too long, so let's go with I don't know why I walked all that way. Okay, so that makes that. Okay, and then we go Anvil, and we combine our Stormbreaker Blade with our Netherite Sword, and it is 16 items, but it, yeah, it seems everything's there. Let's do that. I've got to press this button, not the other button. All right. The Sweeping Edge, so Voidbringer. Okay, there we go. All right, I will go and do some more for this. Yeah, so I need yeah, I need to put a few more things on it, but that's a pretty good sword, and yeah, that will help me. All right, so there we go. I think that's it. I'm going to finish this off. So that giveaway, that's the end of the giveaway, unless somebody doesn't claim it. If I was trying to get to 500, I think that was very optimistic, but I think when I first started, this, I think I was at like about 409 or 410 subscribers, and I'm now up to 432. So I've gone up at least 20 or so subscribers, which is great. I'm still trying to get to 500, so if you haven't already subscribed, please do so. It helps me a lot. Thanks everyone for participating. Congratulations to all the winners, and I'll try and be in contact with you as soon as possible. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and see you next time.